Mr. Foreign Minister, Iran says that Saudi Arabia bears responsibility for the deaths of so many people at Mecca. What do you say in response? Do either of you think Saudi Arabia bears any responsibility for what happened?
I think the custodians of the two holy mosques issued directives to launch a thorough investigation that will be transparent. I believe that the Iranians should know better than to try to play politics with a tragedy that has befallen people who were performing their most sacred religious duty, which is the pilgrimage. The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia has a long history of spending tremendous resources to care for the pilgrimage and to ensure that the pilgrims can come and have a smooth and successful pilgrimage. We will reveal the facts when they emerge, and we will not hold anything back. If mistakes were made, those who made them will be held accountable, and we will make sure that we will learn from this in order to ensure that it doesn't happen again. But I want to repeat again, this is not a situation with which to play politics. I would hope that the Iranian leaders would be more sensible and more thoughtful with regards to those who perished in this tragedy, and wait until we see the results of the investigation.
Your Excellency, the relationship between Saudi...
Folks, we're not doing a press conference. We're doing this right. Let me just answer. I want to just say that for the United States, we express our deep condolences to all of the families and loved ones who lost their family members during the course of this tragedy. It is obviously an enormous tragedy, and it's such a special and extraordinary event. The Hajj, his most holy moment, has now obviously had this extraordinary tragedy occur, and I think all of us are really focused on the loss of life and not on pointing fingers. I think the Foreign Minister has spoken to what Saudi Arabia would do. It's an enormous responsibility. For years and years, they've exercised great care and judgment in its execution. So, really, I think it's important to focus on taking care of the families and those who've lost loved ones. And I'm confident that the Minister has spoken to the accountability that Saudi Arabia will engage in. Thank you all.
Thank you very much.